It's time now for our Athlete of the Week, and it's presented by Diamond Point and Sauk Center. And with us is Cesar Cervantes. He's one of the captains on the Melrose boys basketball team. And also, you are now called what? The Duke, right?
The Duke, that is correct.
Tell us about that.
Well, people in my school just thought of me popular or something. And I guess they all voted for me. I guess they all like me.
All right, that's a good thing. That's through with snow days, right?
Yeah, Snow Days King.
All right, and who is the Duchess?
The Duchess is Emily Cheetah.
All right.
And she plays basketball.
And so what was your program like through the week? And you also had the talent show and things like that. What all went on?
Well, Monday we had coronation, and on Tuesday we were supposed to walk out for diving, for swimming. But we had a basketball game, so we couldn't walk out for that. Then on Wednesday, we went out to some of the local businesses, and we just kind of walked in, like coronation. They presented us and everything. And we went into the elementary, just walked in with them. They were great. It was so fun. It was just fun atmosphere, just looking at all the little kids, just smiling at us, just giving us high fives. It was great. And on Thursday, we really didn't do anything. It was like our day off.
Okay.
And today, I guess we're walking out on halftime. So.
All right. Great.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
All right. And you look good in your crown, too. Or what do you call it? Your big hat.
Whatever. It's my crown.
Your crown. All right. Well, Cesar, tell us about your family. Well, who are your mom and dad and the rest of the family?
Well, my dad is Francisco Cervantes, hardworking, loyal. My mom is Anna. She's been through a lot, and she just gives a lot of love. My little brother Frankie plays basketball with me. I just do anything for that little kid. My older sister V, she's just been the biggest role model to me. She's gonna have a little baby girl in April, so I'm pretty excited for that.
How long have you been involved in basketball? How did things get going for you?
Well, it all started when we were in grade school, and my best friend Anthony Welly, he's just like, let's go play basketball. Let's get into Central 6. And my parents were like, oh, we don't know if we want to. But him and his family just kept pushing our family. That's where it started. And then right when I got to like 5th grade, that's when like competition-wise started going. That's when we started like actually going and playing harder teams and competing at a higher level. And that's when I just found out that I loved the game of basketball, 5th grade.
Now, let me connect this together, since you're buddies with Anthony Welly, who is quite a football player, as you know, and that's in the fall, but you don't play football, but you enjoy playing soccer. Was there influence there to play football, or how did that all work out?
Yeah, Anthony and all our buds and stuff, they all wanted me to play football. It's just that I have a greater love for soccer, and it's just, I don't know, when I step out on that court or on the field for soccer, I just get that feeling, you know, every athlete gets, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels great.
Well, tell us more about soccer. Tell us more about that. How much do you play, and where is soccer going with Melrose right now?
Oh, well, right now, soccer is going to become a sport for next year, and I think they're going to have their own conference and everything like that. For me, next year I'll be going to Anoka Ramsey Community College to play soccer. Hopefully get a couple of D1 schools to come look at me, and hopefully I elevate my competition and intensity for playing the sport. So
in the past you've been playing what, more of a club sport right now?
Yeah, more of a club sport, not like an actual official sport. And then like summer and stuff like that, I have like fall league, summer league, men's league and stuff like that.
Well, I think it's good that there's enough interest to get a sport going. How do you feel about that? Now you're a senior, you won't get to play at that level, but what is your feeling on all of that? It's good to get it going, isn't it? Yeah,
it's good, but for me, kind of like, you know, it's not a good feeling because I'm a senior and I'm going to graduate. I'm not going to get to participate, but I'm happy for all the other kids that are going to be able to have that chance. It's a good thing that we're having a sport.
You know, getting back to basketball now, this is Cesar Cervantes. You played in your younger days with guys like Scotty Stone, Isaac Sawyer, Mitch Niehaus, those guys. You know the style of play. They're good ball players, but they're talkers out there too.
Yeah.
What did you take away from growing up and watching those kind of guys, and how do you use that now?
Oh, well, watching them, playing with them, and practicing with them, it was all a lot. It was they were very competitive, and they all pushed each other to become a better player. And I guess that's what they were trying to do with me. They seen me as like a little sophomore, not as experienced as they were, but they weren't like, they'd help me, and they would just give me advice and stuff like that. They were very helpful. And they did a lot for me.
So now that you're a senior and using that kind of knowledge too, do you try to pass that along to some of the younger players that kind of look up to you right now? How do you feel about that?
Well, of course, right now we have sophomore Dylan Hyder, and me and him were just pretty good buds. He sometimes you can tell where he makes a bad play and he kind of puts his head down. Same for any other player, but I usually just go and talk to him, confront him right away, tell him what's up. He usually talks back to me, and we usually just work it out there right now and then, so we can keep playing, and you know, that connection never gets off.
And you know too, you've got some very good coaches. In what way do they help you play?
Oh, I have great coaches. Coach Dusha, he makes me a pure point guard, and he really helps me with my game. Make sure I don't take any bad shots. Makes sure that I'm running through the offense efficiently. Coach OJ, he's like family. Family helps you. He's always there for me. All our coaches are like family. They're always there for us.
How would you describe yourself as a player? Maybe as a younger player a few years ago when you were a sophomore or a freshman, and you've developed your game now. What have you worked on? And again, how would you describe yourself as a player out there?
Oh, well, when I was younger, I was more of a scrappier player, more just like on the go, just keep going, just play. And now I'm just more mature, just like slow things up, be patient with the ball, make sure we run things right. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And of course, you have to have fun playing, right? Yeah. Are you having a good time with this team? Because talk about some of your teammates that you've got out there and some of the friends that you have.
Oh, I've had a great time with all these kids. They're the best. They're like family to me. They're brothers. It's just, I love being out there with them. They're so fun, and every game with them is just joy.
And of course, keep on winning, and hopefully it all works out right. Yeah. Right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Cesar, and congratulations on everything, and especially being the Duke of the Dutchman. And good luck the rest of the season.
Right,
and good luck next year too. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. That's Cesar Cervantes, and he is our Athlete of the Week, all presented by Diamond Point in Sauk Center.